Good morning, my name is Jacob Folger, artist sculptor, and today I'm going to do an abstract painting. Just grabbing some paper towels here, and let me get a few going. There we go. I'm using a palette knife, and you can get a package of 5 of these on eBay for about $6. So just keep that in mind. And I like this one. I use it most of the time. This shape here. And I'm going to be doing a purely abstract painting. And I'm going to put some red. This is cadmium red light hue on the canvas board. This is a canvas board, and it's more economical than a stretched canvas. And I'm putting it on like buttering bread. I'm trying to get all the white showing, all the canvas covered, work it into the canvas. I'm going to get some more paint here. You always want to open the paint and close the paint with the paint away from the canvas so nothing drops into it. Just put some right on my knife. Working it into the canvas. And I'm going to wipe my knife now with paper towel. Get it nice and clean. Put the cover back on, the red. And I'm going to go to blue now, primary blue. This is Utrecht Studio Series Acrylic Medium Body. Working it into the canvas. I want to show some movement. I want there to be movement between the red and the blue. So I'm just blending a little bit here. Clean my palette knife again. Clean my palette knife again. Now I've got some nice movement. It looks like something's going on here in the background. And then I'm going to go to bright aqua green. And if you look in the video description down below the video, you'll find the tool and supply list, and I'll list all these colors I'm using. Put it directly on my palette knife. Clean my palette knife off. Clean my palette knife off, and this is just like buttering bread. You want the knife to be touching the canvas, but you don't want it to be scraping the canvas. So you hold it at an angle like this, so it's kind of flat to the canvas, and just draw it along. And that's how you get it to go on like butter on bread. Just putting my covers back on. Wipe my palette knife off again. I'm going to bright white now. Putting it right on my palette knife. And you should try this, and you should practice with your palette knife every day if you can. You can practice on watercolor paper or even regular paper. Getting used to working the palette knife and getting it to work for you the way you want. I'm going to go to medium yellow now. Wipe my palette knife off. And so there's a lot of movement here, and I'm working on balancing the image, the paint on top of the background. There's a lot of movement in the background, and there's movement on top. So it looks like there's a lot of activity going on here. It looks like it's alive movement. It's very important, and I'm kind of focusing my attention mostly right in here so that it's balanced. I'll clean my palette knife off again. I'm going to deep black. Clean my palette knife off, and I think I'm about where I want to be with this painting. So practice as much as you can, use your palette knife as much as you can, and get used to using it. Don't be afraid to paint. Don't be afraid to make mistakes or mess up, or it takes time to get used to doing it. And there you go. And if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of abstract videos now, in addition to sculpture. Please give the video a like and leave me a comment. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.